Hi everybody, it's Ramona here again from Connect to Your Angels with another weekly angel reading. Yay! This week I decided to work with the healing with the angels cards, and this is what they look like. Again, from deck from Doreen Virtue. So this is going to be the reading for August 12th through the 18th. And I'm very depressed that the summer is going by so quickly. It's just speeding by, and we've not had the best weather this summer. So everybody out there, keep your fingers crossed, keep a positive vibration and intent that we will have a fabulous fall, because I'm really not ready for it to get cold here yet. And if you know Calgary's weather, we have some pretty cold winters, so I'm just not in the headspace to deal with any of that yet. Anyway, that all aside, let's go ahead with this week's reading, and I will shuffle the cards and we'll get going. So we'll pick 3 as always, and one for Monday, Tuesday, keep going, one for Wednesday, Thursday, and whoops, oh, this one wanted to come out. Okay. That will be for the weekend. All right, Monday, Tuesday. Oh, nice. Listening. Can you see that? So this is really about you tuning in to that angelic guidance that we all get, but sometimes we forget to pay attention to. And if you've been working with your angels, you know that the way that they help you is by giving you their guidance. So the guidance can come as intuitive hunches, thoughts, feelings, gut feelings, dreams, repetitive messages in your dreams, all that stuff. So when things repeat, that's how you know it's them. So if you maybe have been getting those nudges and not quite listening, this is kind of their way of saying, hey, pay attention, because this is how we're going to be able to help you. Now, some of you will actually get an auditory kind of response. So it'll be like your voice in your ear, but it'll be something very not profound, but something that will be of such strong interest to you. It'll perk you up and make you realize that you need to pay attention to that thought. Okay, so that's how that can come through. So really listen to the guidance that you're getting, because if you don't take the guidance, they can't really help you, and they are a true gift from God. So it's kind of like, if you don't take advantage of them or use them, imagine being presented with this beautiful, the most beautifully wrapped gift that you could ever get. And it's sitting right in front of you, and it's saying, to you, and you don't even open it, right? Like, who wouldn't want to just rip right into that package? So if you don't, follow that guidance from your angels, it's kind of the same thing. It's like having this beautiful gift and not really opening it, right? So that's kind of what they're reminding you to do, and especially Monday, Tuesday next week. So if you might come across an issue or situation early next week where you really feel like you need some guidance, so be sure to ask for it, but then also be sure to listen for the response, okay? Monday, that's for Monday, Tuesday. Ooh, Wednesday, Thursday's abundance. We love that. Abundance. So a lot of you are working to manifest abundance, and maybe you're not seeing it yet. And what they want to remind you is that while you're waiting for all that abundance to come in, you still have to be in the mindset of being grateful for what you do have, right? So think of it, instead of thinking, oh, I don't have enough, and the money's not there, or whatever it might be grateful for the things that you do have. And a good way to do that is to start each morning or end each night with listing all the things that you're grateful for and why. And when you do and why, it's just because it really brings that home, how grateful we actually really are in our lives. That, if you were to sit at a table with a lot of other people and all throw your worries into the middle of the table, and then you had to pick something back out to take, chances are you would probably take one of your things back when you see what some of the things other people have to deal with are, right? So we really are grateful for all the blessings that are in our lives, even if sometimes they come in a way that is a little bit difficult to comprehend in the moment. There are always hidden blessings in everything that's being put in our path. So just try to remember that, and to work with your positive affirmations and other tools that you have to help you bring in the abundance that is right there. And abundance is your birthright. It's not that you're not deserving, but again, you have to work in concert with your angels to let them help bring that to you. So that's why this listening card is really important, okay? Why listening is important, because they are going to help you get to where you need to be, but you have to work together with them. It's a partnership, okay? I hope that makes sense. Okay, moving on into the weekend, meditation. Oh, I like this one. Meditation, and it's interesting that this has come up as well because I'm currently doing a meditation challenge, 21-day meditation challenge through Oprah and Deepak Chopra. And if you go on my Facebook page, you'll see some of the posts that I've been putting there and the invitation for other people to join. It's completely free. And this one is all about relationships. So it's really cool because it's, not just romantic relationships, but all relationships. So it's helping you manifest the very best and the most optimal in all of your relationships. And I just love this meditation. So if you haven't joined and maybe that's something you want to do, you can look that up and hop on, even though we're only on day 5 right now, and it's 21 day. And so you can still access those meditations that have already taken place. But this is a reminder that the best way to listen, see how these go together? The best way to listen and work with your angels is through meditation, because when you quiet the mind, then you're better able to hear the guidance they're giving you, right? In the craziness of the day and all the stimulus that we have around us and stuff, we're just on overload, right? With, things coming at us from every direction. So when you quiet the mind and you take some time to meditate, that's when things become a lot more clear and you'll get the answers a lot easier than if you don't take those few minutes. And it doesn't have to, a lot of people shut off immediately when they hear meditation, right? Because they're like, as if I have time for that. I'm busy, I do this, I do that, I have kids, whatever. But really, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, it doesn't have to be a big commitment of time. You can do it simply and easily with just a short bit of time. But maybe it's right before you go to bed at night when your brain is already kind of turning off from the day, or first thing in the morning before you even get out of bed, right? Just kind of lay there and make sure you're very relaxed but alert, and focus on your breathing. And if you want to use a mantra, you can. That's very helpful as well. But there's a lot of those tips on that challenge that I'm doing, so you can check into that, or just look into some meditation or whatever. But this really is a great way to connect with your angels and better hear what they're trying to teach you. Okay, so if you haven't tried it, this might be a great time during the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday of the week of the 12th through the 18th, that Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Try it. Just try taking a few minutes out to do some meditation, and I think you'll probably like it, because it does make you feel better. There's been all kinds of studies done about the benefits of meditation, and you don't need to get into that all now, but I think you will really like it. So try it out, and then let me know how it works for you. I always like to get your comments. So post here on YouTube, or you can go on my Facebook page, which is Connect to Your Angels. Again, it's the number 2 instead of the word. And just let me know. Let me know how it works for you. If you liked it, you didn't like it. Now, the other thing that they want to tell you, though, quickly, a lot of people get fed up or frustrated with the idea of meditation because they feel like to truly meditate, you have to have zero thoughts. Your mind is just a complete blank. And I'll tell you right now, that won't happen the first while. It takes a long time. So you are going to have thoughts pop in. You'll be sitting there meditating and be like, oh, what should I make for supper tonight? Did I take out the meat from the freezer? Oh, wait, we had that last, it's just going to be one thing after another. So the key, though, is to not get caught up in that, to recognize that you're having the thought, thank that thought for being there, say, I'll deal with you later, and just lovingly let it go so that you're not obsessing and, it's not creating this whole chain reaction of thoughts, right? Before you know it, your 10 minutes is up and you think, wow, that was useless. I didn't get any time to really go within and, that kind of stuff. So yes, you will have thoughts coming in, but with practice, you'll find that they come fewer and far between, and that you're better able to deal with them. So just wanted to let you know about that, okay? So that's it for another week. I wish you many, many angel blessings. Have a great week, everybody. Love to hear your comments, so feel free to post. And hopefully we will see everybody here back next week. Thanks.